Good morning! This is Seeker the Scuffed coming at you live with more Dark Souls 2. I know a second ago the title said something different. That is because it was wrong. I forgot to change that. In fact, I was sitting around trying to figure out what it was I was forgetting before starting to stream. And that, of course, was the answer. I didn't figure it out until I had already hit the play button. Now, with that being said, as is the case with every day this week, we have something new. So let me go ahead and pull it up. Where is it? Where did I keep it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Our new emote, Big Brain. This one isn't especially relevant for the Dark Souls playthroughs, but when we finally get back around doing the visual novels, because we have Ace Attorney and Danganronpa coming up, this one will be a bit more relevant. So, this is what I made today. And I noticed while I was doing it, I do not have nearly as many emote slots as I have ideas. So at this point, I'm going to have to start getting picky with which ones I actually make and which ones I don't. Well, with that being said, I hope you enjoy that, because we are going to get right into the game today. Because, as always, I really want to talk while playing the game, not before, because I tend to run out of things pretty quickly, unfortunately. I will. What was I about to say? Oh, this is always what happens. As soon as I hit the play button, I forget. Oh, what was I going to say? Oh, I was going to say something. Oh, I hate when I do this. Right. The rest of the week. I don't really know what I want to do for the rest of the week. I want to do at least one karaoke stream. I know that. Celebration. But as far as the games are concerned, I don't really know. We've hit up pretty much everything we have on rotation at the moment, except for Terraria. And that's because I still haven't found the time to do that off screen. I've been working on a lot of stuff. But I certainly would like to get to it at least once this week. Hey, look at that. I fixed the command. It worked. I did test it. I did not test, though, if you kept the previous redeems for it. So it's nice to see that works. And also, as always, thank you for being here, Noir. Right. What? Right. I was trying to remember what we were doing last time. There's a chest up here that has a randomized trap inside of it. I want to know if I can actually get the item here. You try Hollow Knight Rando. I could do that. I'm doing good. We're not doing a long stream today, by the way. Today is going to be normal length at most, 2 hours 30 minutes. But what was I going to say? Oh, I keep saying how I hate this. At this point, I should start ticking the hate counter, shouldn't I? In fact, I should make that into a counter. I think it's... Wait, is it a counter? Hold on, I can actually test that, can't I? I think... Well, what was the command? I haven't used it at all. Hold on. Well, I have it in the Twitch About page, right? I think so. 1 second, I'm sorry to do this. But I'm curious about the things I made in the past. It is... Yeah, exclamation hate. Is that a counter? Oh, it is. Oh, and it says I used it twice before. Oh, wow. Must have been a long time since I used that. What did I use it for? It must have been Gavel, right? In Ace Attorney. Because every time she came on screen, I stood completely go off about how much I hated her and everything she stood for. Oh man, even just thinking about her makes me upset. Get her out of my mind. Think about something else. This area. I think I should, at this point, maybe just not go for the chest. Realistically, I shouldn't, right? Because every time I go for it, I'm going to lose HP off my bar. But I really, really, really want the shiny inside. I saw there's something there. And there's nothing that gets me more motivated than a shiny object. That's why the greed emote was the first one. Ow. Ow. Oh, right, I forgot bleed. Right, bleed exists and it is actually relevant in this game. Which means as soon as I get up here, I need to heal. Oh, I love having more than one SS Flask. I know I don't need to say that, because it's been so long since we got the other ones. But also... Oh, Silver Talisman. I don't think that's worth it. Okay, well, it's fine. But that, even though it was only for, like, 3 at most streams, it was really traumatizing only having the one. I know, shiny objects are the best. I will fall for it every time. There were many times in the Elden Ring playthrough where I saw a shiny object and I knew it was trapped. I could see that it was had an ambush or something attached to it, and I went for it anyways. Also, this halberd is really, really good. It makes me feel like I'm playing Dark Souls 1 with the Dark Knight halberd. Because it's just one-tapping everything, pretty much. Not one-tapping necessarily, but it gets pretty close. I'm dead. I'm dead. Oh, I lived. I need more stamina, though. Or maybe just better stamina management. Either way is good. Also, I've noticed, so... Oh, right, this is what I was going to talk about yesterday. So yesterday I didn't talk too much because I was really, really tired, and also the game just had a lot of dialogue. But I've noticed recently that I mostly talk about the game. Oh, this is a bell. What's a bell going to do? Oh, it lit that. Oh, is the ship going to move? Oh, please move. Hold on, I'm getting distracted from what I was saying. Please move the ship. Oh, it moves! Oh, it's amazing. Oh, right, that's why the dock goes out there, because we can get onto the ship now. Okay, that's cool. Anyways, I talk mostly about the game, which is not some... I mean, I'm fine with that, personally. But I'd like to be able to talk about other things as well. The issue is that most of the time these days, I'm at home working on things at my desk, because I don't even do physical labor that much anymore. Oh, yeah, you missed it. Yeah, I showed off the new emote. We have Big Brain. We're going to be using that one a lot. Probably, oh, I want to say, oh, I don't want to preemptively, like, guess wrong, but I'm hoping to start up Ace Attorney next week, maybe, because Danganronpa is taking a long time to come out, and they still have not given us a release date, so I think we might as well just pick up the visual novel now instead of waiting. Because it's been a while since we had one of those on rotation, and I really, really love having them on rotation. Because not only do I really enjoy them, but I also don't have to worry too much about commentary. I mean, obviously I still do it, but a lot less of it is expected, because most of the time I'm doing the voices. Not to mention, I'm not sick anymore. I'm not sick, I don't have allergies, because I've almost finished my immunotherapy. And I think I can actually put a lot more effort into the voicing this time around. Not that I didn't put effort into it before, I just didn't put as much as I wanted to. Oh, I did not pay attention. There was a whole party back there. Well, that's fine, that's fine. That run back to the ship didn't seem too bad. Like, looking at it from above, the dock all seemed pretty interconnected. The only issue is that I didn't really pay attention to the route down here because it didn't seem too important beforehand. I really should have paid attention to it. I mean, I kind of assumed that we were going to go over there to get to the boat, or the ship, and not that it was going to come to us, I suppose is why I didn't pay attention. Let's see, it looks... I can't run around here. Oh, hold on, do I actually have to run all the way through that area? Maybe. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Okay, that's unfortunate. It's fine, though. It's fine. Unless I can go through here. This might be a shortcut. Oh, can I not break this? Oh, I can, but it takes multiple hits. Right. Right, I forgot they had that strange mechanic in this game. I noted, actually, way back at the beginning, that I couldn't break weapons with my... Not break weapons. I was breaking tons of weapons. I couldn't break a lot of the furniture with my weapon. I couldn't, because it was a dagger. Maybe furniture has a health bar in this game. Is that maybe the case? And that could be it. It would make sense, but I think I hacked at some stuff for pretty long. Oh, right. And there's another thing. There's so much coming out this year that I want to do, right? In terms of just games and other stuff as well. After we do have the list of things I want to do, but there's a new FromSoft game coming out, which will be really nice, because once we finish this one, we'll have officially done, or at least I will have officially done every single one of them. At least as far as Soulsborns are concerned. I haven't played every single Armored Core or anything like that. But I did play Armored Core 6, and I really, really loved it. The only issue is that I can't really do the other ones here, because I would either need to buy a PlayStation, like an old generation PlayStation, which I never had because my family never bought those, or I would need to get an emulator. And while I'm fine with that, I usually only emulate games that I either own already or previously owned, because I do have some sense of conscience regarding that. Most of the time, I'll pirate like Nintendo games as much as I want. because they definitely are not hurting for money. Anyways, I'm gonna get myself killed, aren't I? Right, because these I forgot. Oh, right, they have the what are these called? I don't know their name, but they're like the Bloodhound Knights. I didn't realize how much of like stuff in Elden Ring was sort of from Dark Souls 2. Because you know, I would keep bringing it up. I've only done 1 and 3. There's a lot of little quirks in this game that they definitely skipped over in Dark Souls 3. And I will wait, no, blah, blah. Oh, my words. I will go ahead and say I was not, blah. What's up? Why am I tripping over my tongue so much? It's okay, I'm not planning on doing the other Dark Souls games here. At least not at the moment. Maybe far in the future. Because the thing with the Souls games is that if you ever get hooked on even just one of them, you sort of end up going through all of them, assuming you get them on, like, can actually get the money for it. But they go on sale all the time, except maybe Elden Ring. But all the other ones definitely go on sale a ton. Because there's not really anything else like them out there. Also, I noticed my health isn't actually going down. Is the ring... Excuse me, sir. I didn't know you were that strong. Okay, well, anyways. What was I saying? Right, there's not really anything out there that scratches the itch for these games other than more of them. I mean, there are other Souls-likes, like, maybe that are not made by From Software, don't get me wrong. Lies of P exists, which I haven't actually played yet. And I think there's the cutesy one that came out a while ago, Another Crabbed Treasure. I think it was also a Souls-like. But then again, I just named 2, and I've already run out of potential examples. Because there really just are not a lot of these. Ow. Ow. And I think one of the issues with that is just the existence of Dark Souls 1. Because if you make a Souls game, you are going to be compared to Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 1 is almost perfect, actually. It has its flaws, don't get me wrong. And it's technically not the first one, because Demon Souls exists, but Dark Souls 1 did a really, really phenomenal job. And it's plain to see, just by looking at it, that it's an old game. So if you make a Souls game that's not good, people are going to go, oh, look at this, you got like completely outclassed by something from however many years ago. And that can't be a good feeling. What the heck, guys? Let me up. Thank you. Ooh, item. How many, do I already have their legs? I know I picked up their chest piece. Either way, I can't wear it, because I'm already at maximum capacity. I'm not even wearing a helmet. Oh, you know, actually, I think if you played... no, okay. I was about to say, I think if you play Sekiro, maybe you won't get sucked into all the Souls games. But then I just realized that Sekiro is an even more unique experience. So you definitely would. Because you'd go into the other ones thinking they're Sekiro, or Sekiro-like, and then they wouldn't. And then you'd move on to the next one, because they're all supposedly really different, and they are really different. But you would never find the thing, like the itch you need for that game. I guess maybe if you did start with Sekiro, you would find out the other Soul games are not like it, and then you drop them because you were looking for a specific thing that you didn't find. But I don't know if that's really a thing that anyone did, because no one really starts with Sekiro. It's known for being the hardest of the bunch. Oh, is that a shortcut? Oh, I see. Yeah, I see. I should have done this the first time. Hold on. I need to knock this guy down. Okay. Game does not want me to. Okay, come on, guys. Thank you. Oh, please don't come out of the water, sir. I know you are an ambush, but right now I'm hoping that you're an ambush for that trap. Oh. I physically not get... there's an interaction button for this. Don't come over here, please. Leave me alone. You know, there's another thing over there. Maybe I can interact with that. I see there's another guy here. Is that an NPC? Oh, it is. Hello, friend. Before you... Let me see this. Oh, hold on. I saw something. Toggle... Oh, it's just a bloodstain. How about this side? Try to beat into a pulp. Oh, wait, hold on. Can I break this? It does not seem like it. Vision of wheel, therefore hurrah for attacking. They say, yeah, 2 people say to attack it. No, it doesn't do anything though. Okay, fine, I'll just talk to this man. Hello, good sir. Oh my god, really? I knew they were shooting at me. I didn't think they were still aggroed though. Okay, that's fine. We open the shortcut. We can get back there really quickly.
And I've no interest in the magic impaired.
I heard no interest in magic and then you got cut off. I'm sorry, sir. Why am I calling him sir? I think it's because he looks old. The thing is, I'm not actually in the habit of calling people sir in real life. Oh, it's because I called him good sir. That's why. Because I got caught up in the roleplay aspect of the role-playing game. That doesn't happen all that often. Hold on. If you're going to be shooting at me this whole time, I'm just going to take care of you now. There. That's nice. And this guy's alive. So let me deal with him. And then hopefully I can get this guy off the ledge. Thank you. Oh, you're still alive? Or is this a new guy? Okay, there was one I missed. But now I should be free to go up here and talk to the man. Hello, sir.
I see light.
This is a different line than you said last time, I think.
I am Carillion, and I've no interest in the...
Oh, no, it's the same line. I just didn't hear it the first time. Oh, you have no interest in the magic impaired. Oh, so you are the sage, and you are checking to see if I have 10 int, right? Is that it? Yeah, I have 6 int. Oh, maybe he's not checking for 10. It was 10 in Dark Souls 3, I think. But he's checking to see if I have any intelligence, because the mages in these games typically are not so kind. In fact, they're rather stuck up a lot of the time. And if you don't have enough intelligence, they just won't talk to you. I think there's a similar case with the Pyromancy man in Dark Souls 1. No, I don't think it was him. I was going to say, I think there's a similar case with him, but he actually treats you nicely. But actually, I think it was a different character. Because I don't think you can actually lack the stats for Pyromancy in that game. Anyway, where did these 2 come from, huh? Oh, he has an SS Flask as well. You know, that's pretty rare, actually. I know that can happen, because it happened to me in Dark Souls 3 one time. There was a single regular enemy who I didn't one-shot, even though you were kind of supposed to. And they pulled out an Estus Flask out of nowhere. And I was shocked. I thought that was going to be a regular thing. And it's not. It's just that sometimes enemies have the flask, and sometimes they just happen to use it because you didn't kill them in time. Very, very rare still, though. I kind of wish the enemies did it more, because it makes sense for them to have the Estus Flasks, right? Because the Estus Flasks are noted as being like the best friend of undead. Everyone should have them. Everyone wants to have one. Everyone goes out of their way to get one because it heals them. That's a fireball. I remember. Wait, that's not a fireball. I don't remember how you fight. I just remember that you have a really weird weapon. I talked about it a lot. Yeah, weird weapon. It's a lot easier to kill him, though, with the halberd. I'm really, really loving this thing. Anyways, down below deck. When are we even going to find below deck? This area needs to have, like, a boss at the end, right? Are we going to fight something on the ship? Oh, well, there's a boss wall, or a fog wall, but so maybe there is. Alright, let's go for it. Boss? The bottom of the ship can't be that big. Oh, it's this thing! Okay, so we did encounter it just in its as a regular enemy earlier, so I think we were, in fact, supposed to do this area first. Because this guy was just hanging out in the basement of the other place. Yeah, hold on, I remember how you work, kind of. Not really, actually. But I remember that you have surprisingly long combos because you like to swap to your other side and you like to extend. Anyway, it's nice to know that your actual name is Flexible Sentry. A fitting title. Yep, double thrusts. And if you have a phase 2, you're going to swap to it now. Because you're at about half HP. And you don't have much of it. Yeah, there you go. Swap to the other side. And close the distance. I'm not going to approach you yet, though. Because I forget what this other side does. All I remember is that it's only safe, really, once you swap back to your other side. because it's like the trick you have is that you like to end your combo by swapping to the other side. Is this one more resistant actually to damage? Hold on, I mean this one isn't wearing armor, it has scales. So maybe it is. Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing more damage to this one. Why is that? Does the halberd not do slashing damage? Or maybe the scales are more... No, I mean, I feel like it should do slashing damage. Maybe it just feels... I don't know. Because there shouldn't be a big difference with the standard damage. That is a weird thing about this game. I know, I don't really care about where I'm supposed to go. I was just really concerned in the other area, because I felt like I was really underpowered, and that when I came out of it, I was really overpowered in terms of level. So... although I don't care about it at all, because going the wrong way in these games is most of the fun, except in Dark Souls 3 and Sekiro, which are very much one path. It is nice to know that I did actually do something out of order, and that the game isn't just weirdly balanced. There we go. Easy fight. I will say though, the first time I played Dark Souls 1, I did it in a completely wacky order. Because if you ever ask, so when you do the character creator for Dark Souls 1, it asks you to choose a starting gift. And if you ask anyone who's played the game what you should take, they will 9 times out of 10 tell you to take an item called the Master Key, which is just a key that unlocks like a ton of doors that are in the early game without you actually having to go progress for them. Who was this? Okay, something's happening. Is the boat going to move? Probably. But anyways, if I took the Master Key, because, I mean, I that's the only thing I knew about the game, is that you should start with the Master Key. And because of that, I ended up going a completely, like, off-the-path route. And not only that, but I ended up skipping a whole area that was actually kind of vital, because even though it was optional, technically, it did contain a really important item that let me upgrade your weapon past the initial cap. And so I just never got that. It was still a very fun game, though. Because not getting that item encouraged me to use weapons I wouldn't usually use, since they could be upgraded still. And being able to, or not being able to, but being forced to use weapons that aren't standard, like the basic halberd that I'm carrying right now, is really interesting. Anyway, are these all enemies in here? I would assume so. Yeah, they are. Oh, right. Right. This is a lift. Oh, I forgot how much that the Souls games love their out-of-place lifts. Because there's no reason why, in this level of technology, they should have something like this. Especially not something that's automated. Oh, that is a item. How do I get that? The door closes. Remember having a similar experience in Grounded? You built up the places you shouldn't and ended up with wonky weapons? Oh yeah. I didn't even end up with just a regular wonky weapon. Because the thing is, the game already goes out of its way to give you a weird weapon at the start. Because if you go into right at the start of the game, there's a graveyard right next to the hub area with very, very powerful skeletons living in it. Or unliving in it. And if you go into it, you'll find a couple of items that can be quite useful, including a Zweihander, which is absurdly powerful if you actually put the points in to use it. Additionally, so not only was I using that at the start, but because I took the Master Key, I ended up with to my knowledge, is the biggest sword in the game. And I was basically naked for the entire game because I needed to keep my weight down in order to use it. Or at least as soon as I got the capacity to use it. Never give you a sandbox game, you'll immediately try to breaking it? Oh yeah. Breaking sandbox games is great fun. Anyway, I need to go back to Majula so I can cash in my reward. Which is my probably 1 or 2 levels, if I had to guess. I'm pretty high level at this point, so I shouldn't be getting levels that quickly. Especially considering I'm now going through an area I'm supposed to go through earlier. Also, didn't I get a thing, like a boss soul? Can we read that? Hold on. There's Flexible Sentry. The Flexible Sentry is a merciless creature whose purpose is to punish the undead. Uses... Oh. Okay, that's all the line it has. I mean, I guess there's multiple of them, so they're not especially unique? I don't know. Anyways, not Firekeeper. I almost called you the wrong thing. Emerald Maiden? Were you Emerald Maiden? I keep calling you that. I feel feel like it's wrong. I know the Emerald part is right. Emerald Herald. Right. Also, I got an Estus shard, didn't I? I do not. I can level up, though. Oh, right, I got Bone Dust. How do I use that? Or did I already use it? I don't remember. Okay, I can get 3 levels. Put them into Endurance. I want to get my Endurance up to 20. And then I'll go back to leveling up damage and adaptability. Because my rolls actually feel pretty good at this point. You build some really beautiful staircases in the sky. Oh, yeah, oh, yeah. I remember back when Minecraft first came out, there was a ton of other sandbox games that released kind of to capitalize on the success. Oh, there's the Bone Dust. Wonderful, use it. Oh, it has a description. Charred Ashen Bones. Cast them into the far fire in Majula to increase the HP restored with each use of your flask. They say these are the remains of a saint who burned himself into the bonfire, but we will never know for sure, for soot and ashes tell no story. Aye, aye. Anyway, what was I saying? Right, back when Minecraft first came out, there was a ton of sandbox games that were trying to capitalize on Minecraft's success. Most of them looked almost exactly like Minecraft, or like Minecraft with a poor texture pack. But because of that, I got to play a lot of weird indie sandbox games that I built a ton of staircases in. Because staircases are always so easy to build, and you can figure out pretty quickly whether or not how the game is not necessarily well made, but what they expect the players to do based on how they stop you or don't stop you when you do that. Where was I at? Oh, I was in Exile Holding Cells. Right, right. Away we go. It's nice to have used almost every single soul we have. That means we don't have to worry about dying. Now then, up we go. Up we go. This looks like a familiar type of area. This is a very familiar area. Have we been here? Or does it just have a similar vibe as the previous area? Because that bridge looks like the one that led to the Lost... Was it called the Lost Center? Or am I thinking of the Hollow Knight boss? Ow! Invaded? Excuse me, sir. Oh, how rude of you. Okay, well this is an NPC invading me, not a player. So it should be easy to deal with. Oh, the roll attack on this does not turn around automatically. Okay, and good. It's nice to see that they don't have a million health like they did in Demon's Souls. 'Cause that was an annoyance like no other. What, backstab? I'm dead. Okay, he got me. Good job. You think the grounded games are probably your favorite sandbox game? You just love the way you can go to the hardest area immediately? Oh yeah, oh yeah. No, I have not played it, but your description of it, in that one sentence, reminds me of Breath of the Wild. Because you can do a similar thing there. In fact, most people, myself included, did attempt immediately to do that. Because, I mean, as soon as you get into the game, or as soon as you finish the tutorial at least, the game points at the final boss, says, hey, you need to kill that eventually, but go do this first. But you can't just walk over to the final boss and do that instead. Oh, the reason I got invaded was because I was human after killing a boss. Is that it? Is that how this works? Oh my god, he's gonna kill me. Or I'm gonna get shot by an arrow. Is that a bolt? Yeah, because it's a crossbow. I know, running to the hardest place first in games is great fun if they let you do it, especially if there's a reward for it. Okay. Hello, dog. I need you to come over here so I can deal with you. Yep. Oh, you have a lot of health. Wow. Dogs are usually supposed to be squishier than that. I mean, 2 hits is actually fine, but I don't like it. Not with as much stamina as this weapon takes. It is at times like these where having the rapier out would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the the inventory capacity, the weight capacity to do that. Anyway, the pursuer's out there again. I saw him. So I'll have to deal with him in a second. Oh, the dogs do die in one hit if I hit them with the first hit, because the first hit is the stronger one. Anyways, rapier. Because we are about to start parrying this man. So where did I put that? Oh, my inventory is so full of stuff. There we go. Rapier in that hand and the buckler in the other. Hey, you are not supposed to be here. Or, I mean, I guess you can be, but I don't want you here. Also, why did I not equip the buckler? There we go. Anyway, where'd the pursuer go? I saw him a second ago. Did he disappear because he went back into the building? Or was I wrong? I saw the smoke on the ground. Did I misinterpret the situation? I guess I did. Huh. The only rewarding grounded is just getting better weapons from the beginning? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine as weapon as any, right? Or not fine as weapon. Fine as reward as any. We are in this other area, right? Because I remember this door. I couldn't get through it. Okay, well in that case, can the pursuer actually show up here? Because I think killing him would give me a reward, right? That would make sense. No? Okay, well, we've walked ourselves into a corner somehow. So now I don't know where to go again. Because last time we were playing this... Hold on, let me put the... I have the other shield on still, right? We'll go around with the rapier for a bit. Because last time when we were playing this, we finished this area. Well, we didn't finish this area, but we were looking for a place to go after finishing this area. And we didn't find it. Because, well, we did, kind of. We found the area with the ship that we were just at. But, ow, I hate the dogs so much. Oh, they're so bad. I hate them. There we go, got one. And the shield should protect me from this other one. There we go. Oh, wow, they are terrible. Sadly, you're playing with someone who didn't like sequence breaking this time, so you didn't get to do fun things. Well, that's fine. That's a fine opinion too. After all, playing things in order can be nice. Oh yeah, there's a bonfire right up there. Don't I always have the key for this? Oh, there's a friend. Is this the blacksmith who can make me boss weapons? Maybe. Oh, what are you swinging at, by the way? Are you missing your anvil? No, you have it right there. Are you insane? Also, you're sitting on a chest. I would really like.
I smell flame upon you.
Yes, you do.
So,
Oh, I skipped a line on accident.
right now,
Oh, he takes the ember. Right, right. I picked it up a long time ago. I remember that. Yeah, here you go. Will you make boss weapons for me now? Or will you just do regular weapons? I don't really need regular weapons, because the other guy has that covered.
and I'll fortify your gate.
At least for now. I can infuse... Oh, I can do infusions if I wanted to. Hold on, what do I even have available? Oh, wait, I was going to say it only takes souls, but no. I can see at the bottom it does, in fact, take an item as well. Anyway, what do we have in this game? Int scaling, faith scaling. I'm sorry, what's that? Lightning scaling? Eyeball scaling. What are these stats? I'm sorry, did I not see these? You always make sure to play the story in order to not get softlocked. That is always a great thing. Okay, this one doesn't have scaling at all. This is just poison. This one is... I don't know, it just reduces my dex scaling. Mundane. Oh, is it... Is it supposed to be the raw infusion? This one's also in int scaling. Oh no, this one's the raw infusion. So then what's mundane? And there's bleed. So there's no scaling, or not scaling. There's no infusion specifically for one stat or the other, is what it looks like. Yeah, because mundane just reduces them. So what's the point of the mundane? I mean, I guess if I get the stone, the description will tell me. But this is really odd. Oh, it's really odd. Okay, well, what else do you have? I can buy the Uchi Katana from you. I mean, I guess we are doing a dex build. I could use that. And it is good in pretty much every game it's in. So I wouldn't doubt it being good in this game. You have the actual standard halberd. I guess mine isn't the standard. Standard spear, standard bow. Oh, it's just called the bow in this game, not a long bow. What else do you have? Ammunition. Oh, large titanite. Oh, I need that for weapon upgrades. Okay, he is actually valuable somehow. Or like in some way. You don't have much for me though, actually. Like surprisingly little. Unless these chests have large titanite in them. No, it's heavy bolts. I mean, I guess I could kill him and get that chest that he's sitting on. But I don't think I want to kill one of the only blacksmiths in the game. That does not seem like a wise decision. Or, because killing the blacksmiths in these games tends to be really, really punishing. Oh, I have large titanite. And how much does it cost to buy for that from you? It costs 2,500 apiece and you have infinite. Okay. In that case, if I wanted to reinforce my rapier, it takes 2. Okay, what about the halberd? Where's that at? Blue Knight's halberd. It takes twinkling. Oh, I can do them both then. Okay, that works. That works for me. Let's do that. I now need 3 for that. Oh, I don't have souls for the other one. That's fine. We'll just rock the rapier for a little bit. We were using the halberd almost the entire time last time. And let's see, what is this? Your back door? Oh, we have a bonfire. Oh, for quickly traveling to the blacksmith. Oh, that's really convenient, actually. That's really convenient. They did not let you do that in Dark Souls 1. I mean, one of the blacksmiths had a easily accessible bonfire. I guess 2 of them actually, but the third one definitely, and the third and fourth did not at all. And the issue with that game is that you actually needed all the different blacksmiths for different things. Anyway, where do we go now? Where to now? Because it seemed like we did this area, right? Unless we didn't do the area past the Dragon Rider. But I think the area past the Dragon Rider led to this. And the area the other way led to here. Wait, no, here led to the dragon, to here. And wait, no, hold on. There's 2 paths here. I only explored one of them. I don't know which one I explored though, so we'll check this one first. Alright, here we are. Right, we were in this room and I thought there was a hidden wall, but there was not. Vision's a friend, you say? Okay. And up here, there's an NPC I killed because he was giving me Lautrec vibes, or at least due to the messages, he was giving me those vibes. Right, right. And then back here is the boss arena, which does not contain anything. So this area is just a dead end. Then... oh, there's a chest out here that never opened. Let me do that. I guess from here, I could just run to the Dragon Rider. Oh, 5 human effigies. Oh, that's really useful, actually. Thank you, game. They're not as useful anymore that I have the ring, but it's still appreciated. I love this building, though. It's really interesting that it's built in the water. There's not actually a lot of water in the Souls games, I realize. I mean, there kind of is in Dark Souls 1, because there's the Lake of Ash, which is a hidden area, but the water isn't a wave there. It's very still. In Dark Souls 3, I don't think there's... I mean, there's a swamp that you had to walk through, as always. But, like, for once, there's a clean swamp, though, instead of a poison swamp. There's actually both. There's also no ocean. Everything in this is a forest or a mountain. Oh, I guess that's why Majula seems so unique, I guess, is because we don't have ocean areas in the other games. I mean, we do, I guess, in Elden Ring, but Elden Ring's not a Dark Souls game. Oh, from here we go up. Okay, maybe I didn't do this area. Unless the up goes to a lift, which it might. Or over to a building with a staircase in it. Oh, I think I have gone this way. I think I have. Oh, something fell off the edge. I got money out of nowhere. Let's see, down here. Oh, and you know what? That makes sense, because I was talking about when we got to that first area, that everything looks like it's facing backwards. They were all facing backwards. Okay, that's nice to get some confirmation on. Let's see. Down here, there's a chest on one of these ends, and a progression on the other. At this point, I'm trying to get to the bonfire. Yeah, because this does, in fact, just go to that Pirate Cove. Oh, where do we go then? I mean, we killed that one boss pretty quickly. Even if I wasn't high level, it's a pretty easy one. I can't do the hole in Majula because there's a death plane on it. I can't... I guess I could go check the beginning of the game, right? We could always do that. Because it seemed like a whole area. I don't know, it's weird, really weird, this game. I keep bringing it up. Compared to the other ones, this one's so weird. Because the other ones, I never really got lost in terms of progression. Even in Dark Souls 1, with how open it is, you know where you're supposed to go. They tell you at the beginning of the game, go ring the 2 bells in order to open the gate to Sen's Fortress. Oh, right. There's a petrified person down here. So if I had a thing to undo the petrification, I can progress here. Do I have one? I would like to know before I interact with the basilisk. I don't think I do. What's it? Oh, don't discard that now. Can I read it? That's a covenant item. Contraption, a healing item, covenant item. Why is there a healing item mixed in with the covenant stuff? Maybe it's a quest item. But no, it doesn't look like I have anything to undo the petrification, so for now I think this path is blocked. Unless one of these has a double use I didn't quite recall. No, I don't. In that case, for now, this is a... Oh, I ran into the wall. For now, this is a dead end, so we will have to go search for somewhere else. Huh. Okay, hold on. We're going to set the bonfire, and then I'm going to adjust my stuff on my end. Because I would like... I was about to say I'm about to sit down, but my character model's already sitting down. Okay, in that case, we will just travel. Where to? Where to? I said we might check the beginning of the game, and that's still true. The Forest Giants was pretty straightforward. The only thing there I don't really know was how I get into the bottom bit with the salamanders. Because there was items down there. This is pretty straightforward. This is a dead end. This leads back to here, which is a dead end. Well, this actually leads to here, which is a dead end. And this is currently a dead end until I find the King's Seal. So I guess the beginning of the game is the only place we really had to check. Which one of these was the beginning, though? Oh wait, no, this is not the beginning of the game. This is the path to the other area. What was the beginning of the game? I thought I had that. Ah, here it is. Here it is. We'll go here. Oh, immediately we get here and there's an item. Oh, right, because I didn't have anything that could break the cart. Can the rapier break it? If I hit it enough, it can. It can. We got an additional torch and a little bit of money that I should have gotten way earlier. Oh, I'm ugly. Oh, look at this person. What is that? Oh, that's a big sword. Oh, I really want it. Oh, I wish I was doing a strength build. It's fine though. The dex build is fun so far. Anyways, these people here, do they have anything to say?
This is a limbo. A link between Drangleic and the outer world. Fair traveler, why else would it this lost?
Okay, well, they're just telling me that this is... I don't know, that this is a weird place? I mean, I know it's a weird place. It's a Dark Souls game. And I know there's more of them to talk to, but they're probably going to be telling me the same thing. Blah. Why say blah? It's because I tried to say something, and then I immediately failed before I even tried saying it. There could be a path here, though, that I didn't take. I know I was really avoiding everything. That's a dog. Oh, I don't remember fighting any dog. Oh, this isn't a dog. It's one of those little gremlins. Well, I don't remember fighting that either. Maybe this is a path forward. Oh, there's a lot of them. You know, this definitely seems like a path forward to me now. Because it's definitely not something I did before. Oh, the lock-on. not being very friendly. Okay, got you. Ow. Oh, I keep thrusting with my shield up, and it's stopping me from angling down. There we go. There we go. Yeah, I definitely don't remember all these little gremlins being here. Okay, this is where this is literally the start of the game, right? I spawned here naked. So that means those gremlins spawned in afterwards, right? Is there anything new here? No, there's not. There's no way I made it through them while I was naked. There's something back here, because we are underground. I didn't really pay attention back here, because I was tired of going through the beginning of the game over and over. From every time I've tried and failed to play this game, so I just sort of sprinted through. But it is very pretty. Hold on, do we have anything over here? No. The game is pretty clear that you need to go into the house. But how about after the house? After the house, I remember they're basing... Oh. Ooh, that's something. How did I not get... I mean, I know how I didn't get that. How do you get it, though? Oh, here. Wow, this is... I mean, I expected there to be things hidden, but I didn't expect that. Small and smooth silky stone. Is that the thing I got that I already had? But again? Oh, it's a smaller version. Okay. So maybe it's not necessarily a quest item? Maybe it's just this game's version of the Divine Blessing? Now, let's see. I go back there to the bonfire, and I think you go up to progress, right? No, there's just a chest up there. Or maybe there was a place to progress past the bonfire, and I just missed it. I remember getting lost here last time. So I could just be getting lost here again. Oh yeah, there is. There is. There's a hole in the wall. Okay, here we are. This is tutorial path. So I don't actually need to go into any of these doors because they all lead back to where I currently am. Except for this one over here, which I never opened. And I see there's a big... Oh. Oh. The statue blocks my path. Another place where a statue is blocking me. Okay. Well, last time I didn't notice that because I was trying to not go there because I saw the basilisks inside. Oh, hold on. We got a bot. Let me deal with that. And... bop. It's gone. But yeah, I saw that this guy was down here. Between that and the basilisk, I did not want to deal with it. But looking at this now, it's probably a coffin I can get in to get carried somewhere. Oh, and this looks really tempting. I really want to try and jump that, but the thing is I know there's no chance I make it. Oh, that's a shortcut. You knock down the tree. Yep, if you get to the other side, you knock down the tree. Understood. Okay, well, maybe I can get into it from somewhere else, because this tree seems to lead over there. So we might be able to do that right now, if the game lets me. Hello, friend. I'm going to one-shot everyone here, which is really nice. Especially since... Oh, wait, I didn't one-shot him. I am weak. Do that jump. Oh, I can't actually go up from here. Oh, wait, actually, there's a ladder there. Okay, hidden ladder. Good, good, good. Oh, that's good game design. Oh, you know, if I didn't have the Covenant on, I would definitely be one-shotting them. That's probably what it is. Is there a plunging attack in this game? Is that what these are telling me? No, it's guard break. There's plunging attack in this game. Good. That is what I was worried about. Ow. I was actually kind of worried he was going to backstab me there. I don't think they give the tutorial enemies the ability to backstab, though. That'd be a bit mean. How about through here? Is this the path I'm looking for? No, this is an item I have already claimed, apparently. So I did come through here. I just choose not to go into the area over here. That's probably what it is. I saw the basilisks. Oh, no, no. It's just that I straight up can't go in there. Because, once again, of the statue. Huh. Well, so far we found 2 areas that require anti-petrification to move through, but we don't have any anti-petrification items, because we already had one and we used it to progress somewhere else. I must say, this is a really weird way to lock the progression. With petrified bodies. Anyway, hello, Majula. Oh, wow, that's bright. Where to now? Where to now? Where to now? Oh, you know, we can go below the house. That's a spot we can go to. We're going to sit down at the bonfire to get our Estus back, and then we can go below the house where that skeleton was. Because I think that was a path that I just didn't go down because I wasn't strong enough. So let's go give that a run. Bum, bum. Ba-dum. I love the music here in Majula. It's very calming. With the droning violin, I believe that is. Oh, what's this? Why is there fire on the ground? Oh, hold on. Is this a map of the world? And then and then these fires are important locations? Well, the chest here didn't open. A chest here that I cannot open. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is definitely a map. So then I assume this one maybe is Majula? And I don't know what the other one is, though. Okay, well, if I knew the lore a bit better, I would maybe be able to piece that together. But for now, let's deal with this guy. He is the test to make sure. Okay. What the heck? Did he just parry me? Is that what he did? Anyway, this guy is the test to make sure you're actually strong enough to come down here, and at this point I would say I've passed that. My little pokey stick does not deal much damage, but that's to be expected from a weapon dealing pierce damage against a skeleton. In fact, with that being said, I should swap to the halberd. Because that would be way better. And I should probably get my torch out, because... Oh! Really? Estus Flask started right there. Oh, wow. It would have been nice to know earlier. Okay, well, next time we die or get a bonfire, I'll go turn that in. Unless it's a dead end immediately. Soul Vessel. What does that do? Soul Vessel. Soul Vessel, Soul Vessel. It's none of those. Oh, there it is. It's show it to a certain person to reallocate my levels. Oh, I bring this to the Fire Maidens at the beginning of the game, and I get the ability to reallocate. Okay, that's useful. I guess it's nice that they put it at the beginning of the game, but you do have to deal with that skeleton to get it. Anyway, this was another dead end, but at least we got something valuable out of it. We can go turn in the Estus. Oh, there's a lot of messages up here now. Manhead, therefore be wary of Charmer. Guts, monster. Visions of dark. Be wary of lava. Giants. Visions of secret. I'm talking about a lot of things, and I don't really understand any of them. I suppose it's normal for these messages in game. I do find them quite endearing, though, because occasionally they will either be really helpful or really funny. After all, this is where the classic phrase, try finger butthole, comes from. Because somehow you can make that without not triggering any sensors. They don't have sensors. All the messages are like made of determined pieces of a sentence that you can just piece together.
Is that a shard you've here?
Anyway, please upgrade my flask.
However,
Thank you. Now then. We are still lost. You know, there's a guy at the top of the stairs over there. Maybe he will tell me what to do. I think this is our crestfallen warrior friend.
Do you know much about? Even I'm told that the anything what we call.
Okay, you do not tell me where to go.
We
I think this is the same thing you told me last time, which is why I'm mashing through it. So why don't we go look at the bonfire again? Because once again I'm a bit lost. Okay, here we are at Majula. Majula we can split into a few directions, all of which are available through fast travel. The beginning of the game, which is this one, we cannot progress until we have the ability to unpetrify someone. This is the Force of Fallen Giants, which leads to a dead end. This, because it, well, it led to a dead end, and it also led to the back entrance to the Lost Bastille. Hyde's Tower of Flame leads to Cathedral of Blue, which is a dead end, and it leads to No Man's Wharf, which also leads to the Lost Bastille. And the Lost Bastille leads to the Sinner's Rise, which is a dead end. And... oh, hold on. Somewhere wasn't a dead end. Right, there's a petrified body also in Majula that led to Shaded Woods, which is a dead end currently. And the Dragon Rider Arkstone is not Arkstone, that's the wrong game. Dragon Rider Bonfire is not a dead end. It has a petrified body blocking it. So that's two petrified bodies blocking your progression. And we don't know, and two, I think, doors locked by the Seal of the King. Oh, I suppose we can go check to see where we would go after Pursuer. Right? Because, I mean, we took that weird route of going to Lost Bastille. Maybe there's somewhere else here we're supposed to go. I don't think we were supposed to kill the Pursuer that early. We checked pretty thoroughly outside last time. We checked upstairs, which was... it just loops back to here. So we can check down below. Oh, let me deal with these two before they get up and start smacking me. Or one of them's already up, but my point gets across. Okay. And across here, what do we have to deal with there? That is a body. This is a living guy. I can see him breathing. We already know there's nothing at the bottom floor. We've tried that one. This is where the king door is. Yep. Further this way is just the lift, which has nothing for us. Out there is where the Pursuer was. In fact, that's the back, like the back entrance to this area, because it's not back entrance, but it's the back side, and so which means it's probably the area we should be checking. Because running through it from the beginning is not going to get us much, because the beginning is pretty, I don't want to say like tight, but it definitely bottlenecks you, so that you make sure you go to the Pursuer eventually. What's down here? A wall that cannot be broken, and an item that I already have. Got it. Alright, out here then. I know there's an ambush as soon as I go through this here, so I'll just bait them out. Oh, they don't die in one hit. I guess I had not been upgrading my damage all that much. Let's see, up there was an ambush. If I go over there, there's another ambush, and no progression path. Up there, I think, is how I got into... no, that wall is how I got into here. Right, because there was that little courtyard where the guy was talking about a trap. That guy has a lot of health. Or maybe he's just... I don't know, maybe he was... I don't remember him taking that much whenever I was using the rapier. Maybe he's weak to pierce damage. Let's see. Up here is where the Pursuer, our friend, was. Can't go through there because it's blocked. Oh wow, yeah, they really do have a lot of health, huh? Luckily they are very, very slow on their swings. How about up here? No, it's just a position for you to snipe me. Thank you for another helmet that I do not need. Yeah, through here is where we fought the boss, so there's nothing going to be in here. And through here is where you go after you beat the boss, and there's a tree. There's a spot where I can drop down if I wanted to get back to where I previously was. There's the bird nest that takes me to the Lost Bastille. And the tree gives nothing at the moment. Okay, well, hold on, let me go. Can I go back into the nest? I can. Just take me away. I think you dropped me immediately onto a bonfire. Yes, I know. Where to now, then? I suppose we can go check Majula again. We haven't necessarily run around there a lot. There was that one sewer, wasn't there? What was at the end of the sewer? Yeah, down here, over here by the stairs. We checked it last time. Because I thought I had already been there, but I hadn't. And we found something. Maybe I died immediately. That would be ideal, because that would mean that this is an area I've not explored yet. Oh, you were not here last time, were you? Oh, you were. You're peddling miracles. This way, then. And down the spiral staircase we go. Down, 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 down. I'm not much a fan of spiral staircases. I always trip on them. Like, almost every single time. And I know it's not my fault, because spiral staircases are known, statistically, to be really easy to trip on. But it still frustrates me. Okay, what's out here? Oh, it's just back to here. Okay, we've gone in another circle. Okay, well, and I'm gonna have to deal with this guy. Oh, that heavy attack does not knock him down. That's really unfortunate. Oh, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's fine. It's fine. It sends me back to the bonfire. Oh, that's my excuse as to why I shouldn't be upset at this. Where do we go? Where do we go? Okay. Going back to the start of the game doesn't do anything. Going to that split path that is up top leads to the forest that leads to the first area. Over there down the pit goes to the dragon area. The big hole in the middle cannot be gone down. How about this? Where does this lead? I know we've been down here a ton, but I don't remember exactly what was down here and what stopped me or what I was able to do down here. This is what leads to the woods, right, with a fork in the road. I remember this now. Okay. I guess where to now? I mean, I guess there technically could have been a place that I missed in the fork in the road. What were the things that were blocking me? One of them was a dead end, I believe. One of them needed the dead end was the one that needs the king's door. One of them was a fog, which had an NPC in it who wanted me to go get something. And I don't remember what the other one was, so why don't we go check it? Let's see. Fork in the road. Here it is, Ruined Fork Road. I'm remembering the last one had like the little gremlin creatures at the beginning, and it led to the big Rhino Man with the red Tearstone ring. But what exactly stopped me from moving on past that? Was it actually just a straight up dead end? It may be. Okay, I'm not getting either of those. Wow, that is a really terrible running attack. I should not do that with this weapon ever. There, just run past this guy. Oh wow, he caught up to me really easily. But what was past there? I see the white tree. I remember talking about it a lot last time because it stood out. And because it's kind of important in Dark Souls 3, the white trees. Let's see. I'm trying to think of where I could possibly go after this. Oh, he's gonna get me again. He's gonna get... The exact same thing happened. I don't know why I thought it would be different. I did the exact same thing, so he's gonna do the exact same thing too. That's how the random behavior works. But where do I go? I'm mostly just distracted by that right now. I can't think of anywhere. I don't know, maybe I talk to the cat. Maybe I check to see if there's a NPC in the mansion that I missed. I think there was that one NPC you talked about there being a map in the mansion you want to go check out. Also, that big room with all the books is definitely for the mage if we had int for him to move in. Yeah, I guess there was that one bit. No, that didn't lead anywhere. Okay, what do we have up here? If there's nothing here, I'll just check. Oh, this is the path where the door was blocked by the King's Mark. Wait, no, they both were, because the other one led to a tower that was blocked by the King's Mark. Oh, then where did we go? Hold on, use the Homeward Bone. We have those. 10 of them. Look at this. Where to? Let's see. Majula. We can check. We'll check the top floors of the mansion. See if anyone is living there who might direct us in the right way. Or, I don't know. Maybe we go up the path, see if there's the third one I missed, maybe? What's in here? Oh! A merchant. Oh, I forgot about you.
Oh, hello again.
What do you have? Shields, including Patch's shield. Some armor I don't need. And that's it. Okay, and you don't have anything in the shop that can loot. The other house is where the cat lives, so there's nothing there. This is the wizard room, that for the wizard we do not have. And there should be stairs up somewheres. Oh, we checked the stairs up last time, though. We did, okay. In that case, I suppose there could be another split. Okay, hold on, where was the... Okay, it was just around that bend, right, where the Covenant was that I picked up? I believe that's the case. Yeah, that's the Covenant. Can I turn anything in the Covenant, by the way? Usually you can. Oh, this is where the Awstones go. How many of those do I have? Let me see. Just the one. Stone that is terribly heavy for its size. Offered to Victor's Stone to strengthen the bond of your covenant. The Victor's Stone thirsts for the souls of fallen warriors, condensed within Awstones, as if they were once part of the same whole. Okay, sure, I'll offer it. Why not? It's not as though I'm ever going to be leaving this covenant, because it actually has an effect in the game, which not a lot of them do. At least not in Dark Souls 3, none of them do. Or, I guess one of them does, technically, but its effect is with another covenant. And the other one, in Dark Souls 1, one of them has an effect in game. Okay, one of them unlocks a merchant. One of them unlocks, not quite a merchant, but something else. Something similar. And I don't think any of the other ones had an in-game effect other than online multiplayer, because that's their whole purpose. Okay, we'll go check up here then. Yeah, because one of these just led to the forest. I guess there was that big rhino thing in the forest. Was that blocking anything that I needed? Oh, I suppose that could be the case, yeah. Am I going back to where I was before? Like the start of the game, I mean? No, I'm not. Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, this is where the man with the moonlight sword was. Yep. And this is a room I don't quite remember. There's a guy in there, though, that I cannot hit at the wall, because the doors have collision in this game. Even when they're... oh, yeah, because they can break. That's why. Yeah, go away. Oh, a life gem. Oh, right. I remember being in here. Kind of. What was blocking me last time? I think this is... oh, I remember now. Right. I remember this now. Right. This is the gank room that leads to the... what's it called? That leads to the fork in the road. Yeah, I'm fine dying there. There's a bonfire literally in the next room. So it's not as though this is especially important to me. In that case, I guess the path below Majula is the one that leads to the forest. So we'll check that one out then. This is such... here's the thing. The forest is obviously the first place you're intended to go. But this is such a strange introduction to it. I mean, I like it. It's unique. But it's not very intuitive to find it. Can I open this portcullis? No. Does that even count as a portcullis? I think it's just a grate. Open the door. I will say though, I like these levers that are like integrated into the wall. It looks a lot nicer than the ones in the other games, because those ones are usually just big levers on the floor. Anyway, through here. You hear the water. Oh, that's what the black symbol is. It means you're in an area where you can't be invaded. That makes sense. You know, I never found out how to get that item. Do I just roll down here? I do. Okay. And then from here, I guess I have to go this way. Does this kill me, though? It doesn't. Okay, it looks like I might have found... Oh, I thought I found a new area, but no. I found the exact thing I was going to go check, which is the area behind the big rhino. And we can't exactly sprint through here because there's a ton of enemies. We tried sprinting through it many times. It did not work. But we'll sit at the bonfire for now, because there was that one ledge that we saw a second ago with an item we never got. So maybe that could lead somewhere. Hello, friend. I don't need to... I mean, I still need to kill you. But I don't need to fear you anymore. I have a big, healthy health bar. And a lot of stats points. Oh, can I just walk up the side here? No, that's definitely not it. How does one get up there? Did it come around from the other end? Maybe. Maybe. I suppose there could also be something I'm missing. Not like in terms of an item, but like something I'm not seeing. Yeah, because it doesn't look like that you could come in from another side. It looks like you just go straight up there somehow. Oh, I don't know. Hold on. What's down here? Her off her tongue. Okay, sure. Nothing there. Is there really nowhere I can climb up this? Nowhere at all. Because there's an item up there. And there you should be able to get every item in this game. There's no reason why you wouldn't be able to. Or rather... Oh, actually, oh, I see you. It looks like you drop down from above, maybe. But that's definitely not the progression path, though, that we're looking for. I suppose it's better than nothing, though. And nothing is what we have to go on at the moment. Oh, yeah, you had to make that jump. That's really nasty. There we go. I mean, it's nothing if not unique. And we know where the rest of that area leads to. Okay, in that case, where do we go from here now? I suppose I could just go through the area, right? But it just leads to the same place that we've been to 1,000 times. Hey, bud. Oh, you ran right past me. It's fine, it's fine. Let's see. We've exhausted all the paths out of Majula. The beginning of the game needs anti-petrification. The Dragon Rider needs anti-petrification. The old Dragon Slayer is a dead end. The Lost Sinner is a dead end. The fort thing leads to the Pursuer, which leads to the Lost Bastille, which leads to the Lost Sinner. Or, yeah. Broken Straight Sword, of course. I'm trying to think of everywhere. Everything leads to a dead end, unless I can get an anti-petrification item. But those don't really seem to be... I don't know. Would those really just be lying around? I mean, I guess the stone things are. So it kind of makes sense. but it seems like a really important item. Because the stone things so far have just unlocked like bonus secrets, right? They haven't actually unlocked an area. I hit the walls twice. Ow, ow. Yeah, I remember going through here and hating it the first time. This is when I was still naked. Thank you for the life gem, though. It's appreciated. Hit the wall again. I'm glad there's not too many small corridors so far. Because having the weapon collision be so, like, good with the wall in this game is really upsetting a bit. In the other games, you can get away with swinging a big weapon in the hallway pretty easily. Yeah, go ahead and shoot and miss. I'm on stairs. I know your aim is terrible. Okay, we're here now. Pretty much back to the bonfire. That's an item I already have. Where did that tunnel lead to? I suppose that's where we can check next. Because I remember going out of my way to go down that tunnel. But I don't remember where it ended up. Okay, we'll set the bonfire, just get our stuff back. And also to set my checkpoint in case I die. Because fast traveling takes longer than respawning. So I don't want to do it. Over here. I might be able to just jump down there. I don't know if I have the HP for it, though. Oh, I had the cat ring. Oh, I don't need it. I have enough HP. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, we'll go down here then and check that tunnel. Because I know that ladder just leads back to the bonfire. But we could have something over here. Thank you for the item. More armor I do not need. You... Oh, you are a friend. Right.
Incredible, really, isn't it?
Oh, you're talking about the map in the basement, the one with the fire on it. Okay.
Oh, I would not venture deep into. I can't be certain, but something about it feels wrong.
Yeah, he's warning me about the deep part of the mansion, which where the skeleton is. Was there maybe a illusory wall down there? Or like a lever I missed? I mean, I've been known to miss those. Oh. Well, there's just a random death pit. Okay. I mean, it's not random. I guess there's probably a trap at some point that rolled down into it. But, I mean, at least now we have a kind of a hint on where to go. We need to go check the mansion basement again. I mean, he could just be talking about the skeleton. But I don't think he would be warning me about just one skeleton, right? There's no way. Bum bum. Ba-dum. Bum 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 bum. Yes, I can hear the skeleton from here. Venture deep into the basement. Oh, is it gone? Permanently? Oh, permadead skeleton. Oh, it's also really dark in here now. Let's see, that wood cannot be broken. I don't see any messages down here. This does not look like an illusory wall. And does not... Yeah, no illusory wall down here. No, there's a whole lot of nothing down here. Huh. What exactly am I missing? I must be missing something, right? Obviously I am. This chest cannot be opened still. Oh, where do I go? Where do I go? This whole stream has been about me not knowing where to go. I know there's places, 3 places I could go, but I do not have the item I need to do. And it's very frustrating. Okay, hold on. I can probably deal with these little rats. Are they guarding anything? No, they're not. Also, I call them rats, but I think they're pigs. Yeah, they're pigs. Or weird mutated Dark Souls pigs. I think I might just have to look it up. Because I have genuinely no idea where to go. I feel like I've exhausted every option. Let's see. Oh, fine. I'm gonna look it up. You know, we'll take a break. We haven't done that yet. It's been like an hour and a half. We're gonna take a small break, and while I'm gone, I'm gonna look it up. Where to go next. I will see you all in a few minutes. Here's the break time screen. Enjoy the Majula music. Oh, this is so stupid. Okay, I'm back from the break, and while I was gone, like I said, I looked up where to go next. This is so dumb. How am I supposed to figure that out on my own? Okay. So here's the answer. You know the NPC that's down the stairs over here that we got from the miracle vendor that I didn't think I need to talk to? If I pay her 2,000 souls, she will open the door to the next area. How was I supposed to know that? No clue. Be a faith build, I guess. I need 2,000 souls now. Do I have that much money? Probably. I have a lot of money. Well, not a lot, but I have enough pocket money to buy whatever I need if I needed it for some reason. There we go. That's 2,000 plus change. Oh, that's really, really upsetting. It's fun struggling to do something while watching someone struggle. I certainly can't understand that, but this is just, I guess there is... I mean, this isn't even a door, it's blocked by stone. Oh, I guess that's your hint, is that there's an item over there. Okay, fine. Yeah, contraption does not move. How was I supposed to know if the NPC moves the contraption?
This room is not as it seems. There are 2, not 1 pathways leading out.
Yeah. I know. I looked it up.
Lovely thing reveals the other path. And this, you lovely thing, only runs on miracles.
Really? Only on miracles.
Do you with one?
Yes, please. Please move the path. Oh, it really does only move miracles, I guess. How odd. Okay, well that is quite possibly the first... No, not quite possibly. That is just the first thing I'm really upset with in this game. I was fine with adaptability existing.
May the power of miracle offer your soul.
But that is just stupid. I hate that. Oh, okay. Okay. Thank you for the rogue water. I don't know what that does, but I'm sure at some point I'll read it. Probably next time we get to a bonfire. I'm trying desperately to find a good one-off for tomorrow's stream. We can't figure anything out. Oh, that can be a real struggle finding a one-off. I mean, I have one-off games. I just do pick up a roguelike because I play a few of those. But they certainly aren't for everyone. No, I will say, I definitely do make Spelunky look really, really easy on stream. I've just put way too many hours into that. Not too many, but a lot. You can never put too many hours into a roguelike. Hey, hello, friend.
I don't know who you are, but leave me be. The frailty of the weak disrupts the dark.
That's, well, I mean, that's good, ominous Dark Souls dialogue. I have no idea what it means. Oddball ahead. Don't give up, Dark Spirit. Gorgeous view. Okay. Yeah. I assume he is friends then. And hey, look! We finally found a new area. Isn't that nice? After running around for an hour and a half, having almost no clue where we're going. Oh, okay. Nice to be back on the progression. It's been a while. Starting to think you just stream on the weekend this time? Is this a... I mean, I can't lock onto him, but that's definitely something I can kill. Oh, there's another one down there. Oh, these guys are... Oh, they're tattooed. I thought they were really torn up. What is going on here? Oh! That is a big cloud of... Ooh. Big poison moth. That's interesting. That's really interesting, actually. We don't really have bug enemies in these games. No, we just don't get bug enemies in these games. We had the Moonlight Butterfly, which is like a magical bug in the previous... in Dark Souls 1. As far as straight-up bugs are concerned, they don't really exist. It's because it's... You need to make them big. Oh, actually, no. In Elden Ring, there's ants. There's giant ants in Elden Ring. But I think that's it. Yeah, because you need to make a bug giant. Oh. In order for it to do anything. I guess giant bugs just freak a lot of people out. Usually I don't do weekend streams, but this is... But at this point is your best solution. Well, you don't necessarily need to. Just do whatever makes you most comfortable. Because here's the thing, even though I declare my schedules ahead of time, I don't necessarily always stick to them. I mean, we've seen that multiple times, and I'm not happy when I don't stick to it. But sometimes that's just what's best. Okay, really? That's mean. I'm fine with the ambushes, but I would like them to be potentially spottable or dodgeable. Visions of Oddball or Charmer. Ow. Ow. Well, there goes most of my Estus flasks. Well, I lost those pretty quickly. You would need to stop a challenge run if you didn't stream on the weekend and you simply refuse to do that. Oh, I see. Let's see. Oh, I hear a bow. Oh, that was not a bow. It was someone preparing to jump. The sound is very similar. Oh, you know what? Maybe that's what that was earlier. Like 3 streams ago or something. I kept hearing a bow string being drawn. It's probably just the sound of enemies prepping to gank me. Oh, I missed the jump. You know, oddly enough, there's no death scream when I fall to my doom. That's kind of weird, actually. I noticed it not a second ago. Like, when I fell down that death pit, when I was going back to the forest to look for stuff there. That's really, really weird. Do I have it? I don't even think I have a damage sound. Like a damage grunt. I haven't been hearing one. Oh, wow. Now that I've taken notice of that, that's actually kind of unnerving. Because in Dark Souls 1, they are practically swallowing the microphone to make sure you understand that you're taking damage. Or at least the male voices. The female voice is actually really normal. Yeah, whoever did the male voice for the Dark Souls 1 hurt sounds was really into it. To say the least. Anyway, I got ganked from behind last time I did this. Where were they? I hear running. There they are. You finished a whole Silksong run in 3 hours, especially with the challenge? Oh yeah, no, I definitely couldn't do that. So if you can't, don't... I would say don't, like, stress yourself about it, but... I mean, if you want to do it, go ahead and do it. That's the whole point of a challenge run, is to be stressed, kind of. Or to show off your skills, either way. Ow. Anyway, this time we know to smack the door before we go through it. Which is nice. Oh, there's another guy behind me. Oh, that almost killed me, too. Okay, and the arrow got me. Oh, this game and its big enemy rooms. I mean, I know I say this game is big enemy rooms, but the other ones have it too. It's just that the other ones feel like you move faster. Even Dark Souls 1, it feels like I move faster than here. Which is really weird, because you definitely are more sluggish in Dark Souls 1. I don't know. Why do I feel that way? Maybe it's just... Oh, you know, it's probably just because I know how everything works. Right? Because I've played Dark Souls 1 a ton. So, I guess even if I was using a slow weapon, like I usually do, I would still feel more confident in my movements, since I know what I'm doing, and where I'm going, and how many enemies to expect in every single room. You probably do a random teleport mod and go for the base ending. Oh yeah. Base ending in Silksong isn't especially long. And I haven't admittedly gone for this speedrun achievement, like, on Steam. But I definitely would like to do it before the DLC comes out, because it's not an especially long or difficult one. Oh yeah, so that guy right there. This one tried to gank me last time. What triggered him? Because he's supposed to climb up above whenever you go up there, but something made him get up and drop down over here. Maybe I just made too much noise. That could be it. Anyways, walk over here so we can check everyone on the ledge. Yeah, there's 2 of them. And unfortunately, it looks like they come up one at a time, and I cannot preemptively get either one of them. I know. You don't die in one shot. Very unfortunate, considering you are a naked man, and it really looks like you should die in one shot. Speedrun achievement isn't too bad. You did on your first attempt. I did attempt it one time. I did not get it, though, because I spent a lot of time trying to do a speedrun trick that I had not practiced at all. And I realized that I had spent way too long on it, because I completely forgot I was going for the speedrun achievement. I don't remember which one it was in particular, though. Anyway, get up here, friend. I'm at the proper spot for you to try and get me now. Let me see, can I actually do this jump? I thought I could. Say ambush ahead. I don't know, that looks like a jump I can do. Ow. Yeah, I can make it. Oh, not only can I make it, I can overshoot it as well. Okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. That really hurts. It's fine, though. It's fine. We'll try it again. Or Blacksmith's Hammer. You know, the Blacksmith's Hammer... I don't know. I mean, I guess it exists like as like a reward of some kind if you beat the if you kill the blacksmith, but it's never especially worth it to my knowledge. Also, that poison is not like a high amount at all. I was kind of intimidated by it because of, you know, the big creature, the big moth dropping on me. Why don't we just go down here this time and deal with the archer, huh? Oh, you have poison arrows. I didn't even notice that last time. Well, I can just keep going up. And I know there's a big pit in the middle of the room that it looks like it has something in it, probably. But at this point, I'm dedicated to just running around, seeing whatever I can find. Oh, wow, look at you. What is up with this place? It's just populated by a huge amount of bandits. I'm dead. Man, these guys move like crazy. Right? I mean, this is like the sort of movement I would expect from like a DLC enemy. Remember also getting the 100% speedrun by accident? You just wanted to practice what you know, do to practice run so you know where everything is. Oh yeah. I mean, Metroidvanias don't typically, at least not the ones I play, have difficult speedrun achievements. I guess Metroid kind of does. I mean, that's the only other Metroidvania I really play, but Metroid doesn't really have achievements. It just gives you like a different ending screen depending on how fast you beat it. So like there's obviously one that's really easy to get that everyone can do and one that's really tough, but I mean even for the tough ones, if you're following a speedrun route, as long as there's no difficult tricks, it's not too bad. Oh, admittedly, I don't know what tricks are in Dread. That's the newest Metroid game. And I love Dread. I really do love Metroid Dread, but I have not gone back to replay it because the way they present the lore in that game is rather bad. I know that there's a mod that you can use to skip the the dialogue sections in that game, and that a lot of people use it, but I don't have a modded Switch, so I can't do that. Which is a real shame, because I really love Metroid. Anyway, this time around, let's not get completely destroyed, shall we? Let's at least get 2 hits in. Yeah, look at that. These guys are acrobats. There we go. That one's a lot squishier than the other one, though. Pretty sure just ran around and got it in less than 20 hours randomly. That guy looks intimidating. Is he looking at me? No, he's looking the other way. He said jump. Okay. There's nothing else up here, though, other than they go down, right? Unless I can go up this? No. Okay, I mean, I guess if I had a magic build, I could disable that ambush before it happens. Some poison poison moss, and a life gem. Oh, and that's the ledge the other guy ambushed me from. I see. Makes sense. Let me do the archer while I'm here. Oh, the lock-on. The lock-on screwed me. It's fine, it's fine. I'll be fine. There are 3 angry men down that pit, and 1 up here. 4 angry men down in that pit now. Man, it's so weird that these do not get... Oh, I guess that one just got 1 shot. It's so weird that they are literally naked men. And they look like they're zombies, too. What is their skin made of? Okay, is this pit anything other than another ambush? No, it looks like it's just death. I do see this one guy here who's not... Okay, I was about to say he's not getting up. You know, I picked up the item. That's really weird. But no, he's just a bit slow. Oh, there is a door over there. Oh, 2 doors. Let's see. Gorgeous view, you say? Alright, well, gorgeous view indeed. Can't... Right, not an illusory wall. Not an illusory wall. I guess this whole pit area is kind of useless then. Why is... I mean, I guess it's a distraction for your first playthrough, right? I mean, it certainly distracted me. But there's nothing actually here of value. You get to go up here and disable... You get to a spot where you could disable an ambush, but you've already done the ambush to get here. If you have a range attack, I guess you know disable another ambush. But I don't think that on its own is worth coming up here for. I guess there's a life gem, but at this point there's improved life gems. Well, I mean, I guess the life gem's a life gem. Anyways. Oh, you rat. Oh, you rat. Right, the club guys are the tanky ones. Good, remember that. And down here... Oh, we already got that guy on the ledge. Which means there's going to be 1 more over here, though. There we go. Now here's the question. After spending all that time clearing out these enemies, do I try this jump again? It's a foolish thing. But I'm not known for being wise. I didn't even jump. I tried to do the Dark Souls 1 jump input. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my bad. That's my bad. I shouldn't be doing this. Because the thing is, once I jump over there, I have to jump back. Right? Words. That's the only way I'll be able to progress. So it's really, really dangerous. But I really want to do it. Also, I noticed I can't actually sprint through this area because that one door that the enemy has to break down is stopping me. Because I can't open it because he will hit me, and I can't just run through it because he will... Because I have to stop and bait him out. Here, let's see. Can I actually run through? Kind of. Oh, actually, you know what? I kind of can. Oh, I did this exact same thing. The exact same thing. I got all the way back there, and I did the Dark Souls 1 jump, but that's my bad. Again, at least now I know that I don't have a lot of enough souls to worry about losing. did all of that, and I only got a 1,300, which makes sense. Most of the guys I'm killing are literally just naked guys who I feel like I should be one-shotting, but... yeah. Oh, you know what? I just realized the reason I'm not one-shotting them is probably because I have the Covenant on. That's probably the answer to most of my difficulty issues I've been having so far. No, I wouldn't call most of it issues, it's just that I'm not used to the game mechanics yet. But it is nice to see that running through this area is going smoother than I thought. Because this guy has to spend most of his attacks just opening up that bit. Don't jump off the ledge! Oh, you rolled off the edge. Why would you do that? I thought you're not supposed to do that if you let go of the stick. That's how it is in the other games. If you let go of the stick as soon as you jump, you're not supposed to roll on your when you land. We'll try it again. Well, okay, let's test it. No, no, you always roll at the end of your jump in this game. Wait, no, I didn't do this now. No, no, I think it's because I was on a ledge. Yeah, oh yeah, you always roll at the end of your jump in this game. Oh, that's frustrating. It's fine, though. We'll make it through. And you know, I really shouldn't be doing this. I want to do at least one boss, like one more boss, before we end the stream. With how much time I'm spending trying to do this one jump, I don't know if we're actually going to be able to do that. Because I have not checked the rest of this progression like path at all. And it's probably going to be a lengthy one, because I don't think they're going to put the boss after the first bonfire of the area. Oh, it jumped too far again. How are you supposed to do that? Do you just have to jump super early? Because you can't roll off. Rolling is not far enough, and jumping is too far. Man, why is the jump so strong in this game? You know what? Fine. We will come back for this later. I'm spending too much time trying to do this one jump. And I have at least one bonfire to get through, I think, before we get to a boss. Then again, that is just my guess based off of my familiarity with this game's, or FromSoft's with game design. Though, with that being said, this isn't actually too bad of a run back, if they did put a boss after all this. I mean, it takes getting used to, don't get me wrong, but they definitely aren't above this. No, they're not going to do that. They would put a shortcut here. Yeah. Go ahead, try and get me. Oh, yep, there's the bonfire I was talking about. I knew it. Oh, you are immune when triggering bonfires. Even though you're not when you're triggering doors and stuff. That's neat. Here, sit down and stand back up, because we might be able to make the jump from here. Let's see. Even if I did make the jump from here, I wouldn't be able to get the item. Because I need to get onto it from above, it looks like. I'm going to try it anyways. I've rolled. I did the jump. Once again, the Dark Souls 1 jump input has gotten me. It's going to consume me a lot of times, I feel, in this game, if they keep putting jumps like that in front of me. Because it's just so built into me. Because it's the same input for Dark Souls 1 and 3. Wait, no, it's not. It's only like that for Dark Souls 3. Oh, I've been doing the Dark Souls 3 input this whole time. Okay, well, that's fine, I guess. Look at all these moths. And mushrooms. Well, can I go down here? I can. Oh my god, that is a big basilisk. That is a really big basilisk. And 2 naked men. Oh, I used the running attack. I did not mean to do that. Okay, so big basilisk. Do you also have 0 poise? No, you actually do have poise. And did you just do a regular attack? Hold on, is this basilisk actually capable of attacking normally? If so, that's kind of crazy, because usually they can only do their death spit. I didn't get a good look at it, though. He does! Oh my god, it's amazing! Oh my god. Yeah, big lizard. Yeah, he has an actual attack that isn't death spit. Oh, that's amazing. Why did they never bring that back? The basilisks exist in every single Souls game. Except for Demon Souls. But, yeah, it's crazy. They actually gave it a way to hurt people. Oh, actually, you know what? If I end up getting sprayed by the death spit, I'll show you something cool, because these guys have a really cool feature in their face that's not really easy to spot, but it'll definitely be easy to spot something as big as this one. There we go. Got rid of the guy. I think the other guy just fell down from earlier. Yeah, see? So the big... See how... Oh, hold on. Oh, that's a death spray. So these two big eyes you see on his head are actually fake. They're there to intimidate people, and then that little bit in the middle, that little triangular bit, is his actual face. You can see his actual eyes and mouth on it. It's really interesting. Also, this poison is really strong. Anyway, I don't think I need to kill this guy, because there was just a chest in the room, and that seems to be the reward. But if I try to open the chest while he's here, I'm definitely going to get sprayed by the death breath. You put a lizard into the frog cult lore. They are very connected with the frogs. At least aesthetically. Like, biologically they're not, but they do always get paired together. Oh, wow, he lived on Wedgeby. There we go, got him. That big basilisk is gone. Oh, and his body disappears. Hold on, he dropped something, I want it. Hold on. Oh, he dropped 3 large Titanite shards, actually really nice. Oh, and Ricard's rapier. Oh, hold on, I recognize that name. And that weapon, Ricard's rapier. That was the guy from Dark Souls 1, I think. That's cool. Now, what do I do now? Yeah, let me out of here. I agree with that message. Where is the path out? Oh, here it is. Is that not an illusory wall? Switch ahead. Oh, is there a switch that opens that? Hold on, I now need to scan the walls of this room. I can't stop moving while I'm in here, because if I do, the poison's going to chip away at me. I'm sorry, where is the switch at? Yeah, you say... Oh, the door itself is a switch. Oh my god, wait. Are hidden walls done by hitting the A button on them instead of attacking them? If so, that means I could have missed a hidden wall up until before this point. Oh, the poison got me. It's fine, I'll just go back. You're gonna need to bring that up with your friend? Aye, aye. Oh, and there's a weird lift path there. But yeah, I definitely need to go back and check the area with the triple boss, because it really looked like there was a hidden wall there. And if they're triggered with the A button in this game instead of attacking them, it means I definitely missed it. Also, it's crazy how much the poison deals in this game. Usually poison is pretty negligible, but it really, really hurts in this one. But I suppose that's because it doesn't last very long. Large soul, and this is our lift to get out. A very tight fit. And where does this take me? Is this a new area, or is this just back to where I've been previously? This is probably just back to where I've been previously, if I had to guess. Oh, yeah, I remember this. Okay, this is the room with the big pit in it. Oh, that's cool. Well, I'm going to use the Homeward Bone, because I don't want to go through all that again. And also because I needed to go check that room with the triple boss. I know, secret walls are great, and they are in every single Souls game, including Elden Ring. Oh, actually not in Bloodborne. They're not in that one. Or Sekiro. But Sekiro doesn't need them. But yeah, as soon as you find your first secret wall in these games, you realize that there's 1,000 places that look suspicious that you could have smacked. And you gotta go back to all of them. It's really fun. Where was, though, the triple boss room? I know it was in this place somewhere. Maybe servants' quarters. And then I walk backwards from there. Actually, in Elden Ring, it was really fun, because the thing is, so there's 2 things that are really well known in this game. Well, actually a few things. But 2 things that are really well known in Souls games. The hidden walls and the mimics. Elden Ring, you play through the game and it doesn't have either of them. No mimics, no illusory walls. And then you get all the way, like maybe not halfway, but you get through like hours upon hours of game, and finally you find an illusory wall that the game goes out of its way to make sure that you do get, assuming you went to the area where it's at. And then you realize that, oh my god, they could have been everywhere. And it's really, really fun. Anyway, down here. The Ori games did a good job with it as well. Oh, yeah, you know, I actually really... I planned at one point to play the Ori games, and something distracted me from doing it. I don't remember what. But yeah, they're still on my backlog of things I want to go and play. No, I suppose it's not necessarily a backlog. Backlog implies that I bought it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I clicked A on it and it opened. Illusory walls open with A in this game, and they also are big sliding blocks instead of just things that dispel. Oh my god, where were they? There are so many spots like that. Oh, that's gonna be unbearable. Knowing that I missed so much. Okay, well, I dropped down again in here. I'm gonna homeward bound. I have a ton of these. You really would recommend them? Yeah. Like I said, I will get to them eventually. Because I've been doing a good... Even though I've been really busy lately, I have been doing a good job of getting through the things on my backlog of stuff. Also, why is there a glow here? Is there an item in this box? No. Okay, now back to that other area. Because I'm not going to spend my time looking for a million illusory walls that I may have missed. At least not right now. We can do that later. Where was I? Where was I? Here. Bridge approach. That's where we were. Okay, it was really satisfying to have figured out why I feel like there's been a ton of illusory walls that just weren't working. It's because they work completely different in this game. Maybe there was one in the basement of the mansion. I don't know. Anyway, at the end of this path, there should be a boss. So let's test really quickly. See how far I can get running through it without knowing the directions. Because so far this game's done a really good job at making areas that you can't run through very well. But I do want to test it, because running through the areas is a tried and true strategy in these games. You'll wait them then? Aye. You do talk about a lot how you don't play the games I play, or like the type of games I play. Oh, you guys have whips. Oh, that's really interesting. That looks like the boss arena right over there. Actually, I almost made it to the entire area in one go, it looks like. And then I got ganked by that one whip guy. I really should have rolled there. If I did, I probably would have made it. So we're going to try that again. Because I do plan to explore the area. I don't like skipping through areas. But our goal for the day is to get through one more boss. And we are almost out of time, so I would like to do it sooner rather than later. Because I am actually a bit tired already. I think it's just because oh wow, that guy's rough. Doing so many streams and making the last one so long. Not last one, the 2 streams ago, so long. Has really started to get to me. We will be doing another one of those soon. Like a really, really long stream. Probably next week. Maybe we'll make that the Ace Attorney stream. Oh, I went the wrong way. Here, this is where I was trying to go. You always expect never knowing games. Never play mainstream ones. And games you do play can be quite random. I certainly understand that. Okay, yeah, rolling got me through there. And these guys did not seem too fast, because when I died, I looked behind me, and there was a ton who were just barely catching up. So if I just run across here, I should be good. Undead Purgatory. That's a new area, and there is an invader right in front of me. Oh. Okay, hold on. Just go through here. Is it a boss? Please tell me it's a boss. It is. Oh, it's a boss with a cutscene and everything. Oh, right. I forgot how ugly I am. What do we have here? Oh, it's a oh, I know about this, actually. I know about this. It's the chariot boss. This is like really... really, like, well known because it's so unique. I don't really know how to do it though. I just know that I had to run from the chariot. Oh, and hide in here. Yeah, there we go. Okay, and there's a... Oh, I see how it works. I need to run from the chariot. No, run towards the chariot and hide in the corner whenever it comes to me. And I keep going until I get all the way around. Okay. The danger then is all these extra enemies who are trying to stop me from getting in my hidey corners. Oh, it's weird seeing the enemies not get one shot by a chariot. There's a big chariot in Elden Ring too. But it's a trap that one shots everything it runs over. Here, I'm just gonna sit here and guard for a second. The chariot should take care of these guys for me. At least knock them over, get them off me. Oh, what are you? Are you the necromancer, keeping the skeletons alive? Oh, I really hope you are. That would make this really convenient for me. Also, one more lap will probably kill all the skeletons. I died. I died. You know, there's a lever there. That lever might be it. Longstream might even have a chance of Derek to join. Aye. Yes, okay, so another long run back, first of all. We're going to try and sprint through all that again. And so I noted two things. One, that hooded enemy at the end is probably... Well, actually, hold on, I should probably get the rapier out for this. But it's probably a necromancer, like Dark Souls 1 style. Because the way the skeletons work in that game is that if they come back to life after you kill them, it's because there's a necromancer somewhere keeping them alive. So I assume that's what that is. And then there's a lever there, which probably lets me actually fight the boss, because it looks to be a gimmick boss. Oh no, it is a gimmick boss. That's why you had to run around in circles. But the gimmick bosses are always... No, okay, I almost said they're always fun. They are not always fun. Some of them are really, really garbage, but this one definitely seems enjoyable. Okay, and don't forget we need to roll through this. There we go. Look at that. We actually rolled instead of trying to sprint, and we made it through rather effortlessly. Now we see it keep sprinting away. We are faster than them. And then... Oh! There's a hole in the bridge! Okay, well, that's fine. I'm surprised I didn't get that the first time around. But I suppose that makes sense. I was too focused on dodging the upcoming guy, the big red guy with the sword. I don't actually know why he was there. I'm definitely not human. I think he's just there as an enemy. Which is pretty rare, actually. Very, very rarely will there be a red invader just standing around to attack you. Because usually if they want to make an NPC attack you, they just make it an actual NPC who's openly hostile. Because they don't even need dialogue, they just make it attack you. So yeah, having a red guy just stand there is really interesting. I wonder what the reason for that is. It could just be an aesthetic thing, I suppose. Oh, I missed the roll. That's fine. We got the second one. Okay, don't fall in the pit this time. Yep. Good. Now, is that guy still here? He is. Okay, he is just here. That's his thing. Don't put your shield up. Big swords ruin shields. Oh! Big swords also ruin your rolling. Like, if you roll and then they catch you, it'll ruin you. Anyway, I got body blocked by him. I thought it'd be really surprising. So it looks like he's over encumbered, because he didn't roll at all. He just slowly walked into my path. So if I did actually fight him, like if I could manage to get all the other guys off my tail, he wouldn't be too bad. I can't parry him, obviously, but... Or, I think, obviously, I might be able to. I think in Elden Ring you can parry Ultra Great Swords if another person's using them. And I know in Dark Souls 3 you can parry some Ultra Great Sword attacks. And that's I don't know. Was it an ultra greatsword or was it a greatsword? I think it looked like an ultra. So I probably could just kill him pretty easily. But unfortunately, this big gang here does not seem to want me to do that. Oh, please sprint. Please sprint. The sprint input is so weird in this game. Oh, there's a guy hanging off the bridge there. I didn't notice that. Oh, there's another one. Oh, maybe that's why there's such a big group on me at the end. Or like a bigger group than I thought. There we go. Made it past you, stupid. Bye-bye. I'm fighting the boss now. Really? Really? They can interrupt me going into the boss wall? Oh, okay, fine. I guess I can't do the big long run back by just by sprinting through it. We will actually take our time and chip our way through the enemies. We do know the path. We managed to guess it right first try. Oh, Chloranthy ring, my beloved. I wish I had you. That would be so nice to have. Anyway, we know the route. We'll take it slow. We'll take it slow. Oh, and that starts by dealing with this guy. I heard something behind me. In fact, I heard it every time. I just assumed that I was like stepping on a trap or something, but running past it somehow. There we go. There's a guy on the bridge who's going to climb over. Are you going to climb over anytime soon, or are you just going to hang out down there? Here, this guy's not going to swing until he gets me into his range. There we go. So far, so good. I mean, it's really that big gank squad at the end that's worrying me. Because there's a lot of them. And it really seemed like they're encouraging you to just run past them. Oh, wow, I forgot. I do not stun people anymore, because no strength build. Yep. And there's a guy behind me as well. I'm going to lose all my SS, but it's fine. This is a gimmick boss, so once I actually figure out the gimmick, it shouldn't be bad. Like I said, it's mostly these guys who are intimidating me. Oh, they dropped cracked red eye orbs. That's interesting. I guess we could do multiplayer now if we wanted to. I don't actually know if we will engage in the multiplayer in this game. I do enjoy the multiplayer in Souls games, but it certainly can be frustrating at times. Oh, that guy saw me. Now I have to deal with him. Fine. I had to take it really slow with them. They don't get stunned by me, and they hit really hard. Hey, bud. There you go, gotcha. I got greedy there a little bit. I saw he was going for another swing, but I just figured I'd go faster than him. Also, I think the reason that their weapons are glowing is because they're doing dark damage. Because this is the game where that was introduced, I guess. I mean, it exists in the game. It doesn't exist in Dark Souls 1, so of course it was introduced here. But occult effect did exist in Dark Souls 1. It's just a little bit different. But it's kind of the same. Yep. Big swing. I figured out your pattern by now. And I can kill you now. Oh man, my throat is starting to get a bit sore. I mean, that's kind of good. I mean, it's not good for my health, but it means I'm at least talking, which is nice, because I was not doing that at all yesterday. Right, not even the whip guy gets stunned by me. Of course, why would he? He has a significantly less aggressive attack pattern, though, which is nice. And let's see, how many more of them are there? Just the one? Oh, there's two of them, actually. Okay, come on, bud. Swing, swing, one more. Swing. I mean, at this point, I should probably just be using the halberd against them, since I know how they move now. And the halberd might actually stun them. Oh! My bad. Gotcha. That's all my SS gone, though. Oh, man. I mean, I can sprint through this all really well. It's just that they don't give you iframes during the boss fog, which is actually really, really upsetting to me. Luckily, this guy has a ton of end lag on his ending and on his end of combo, so it's not actually hard to deal with it at all. Oh, there's definitely a secret under that bridge. Oh, and there's a guy here. Let me see if I can backstab him. I can. Will it kill? No. But it does knock him down. And it knocked me off the bridge. Alright. Well, I guess we're going down here now. A little bit more exploring never hurt. I mean, it does. It hurts a lot. But it's fun. I know I complain a lot about these games when I'm playing them, but I really am enjoying it. Oh, pretty forest. Now, how do I get back up? That's the question right now. And I want to backstab you. There we go, gotcha. Not a one-shot, though, of course. Oh, no, it was. It was. Got your legs, or your leggings. Oh, there's so much paths here. Oh, hold on. Actually, I know where I am. Oh, they sent me so far back. It's fine. We already cleared the path forward. Well, at least now we know how this area is structured. Because before I was just sort of sprinting through without paying much attention to that. Well, we're just looping back around. Like, we're going in, looping around, and going back... not going back. Going on top of where we were previously. Which is interesting. Also, I see the moth in the tree. It did spray a poison on me earlier. I wonder if you actually can kill them. Can I lock onto it? I can. Okay, so you can't kill them. But you need magic or a bow to do that. I guess I could use a bow, actually. We are a dex build for once. And bows are... I mean, they're not necessarily all dex weapons. You need a lot of strength to use a bow, at least in real life. And in game, there's a whole category called great bows. You need a ton of strength to wield, but they always have really high dex requirements, even if they have good strength scaling. So I never get a chance to use them. Anyways, I think... yeah, one more guy on the bridge. Go past you. Oh, you're not going to climb up? Really? Oh, the other one's climbing up? Oh, okay. They're all like on a timer or something. Ooh, don't knock myself. As soon as I said, don't knock myself off the bridge. As soon as I said it. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. You know, in Elden Ring, they have this nice little mechanic where if you swing your weapon and it would take you off the edge, you won't actually go off the edge unless you do a directional input. Right? So just swinging your weapon, you don't have to worry about that much. Unless it's a really, really tiny spot and it doesn't activate. Clearly, it took them a while to figure out that idea, or to come up with that idea, though. Because right now, I am just suffering. Anyway, I don't need to kill that guy with the hooks. And I don't think I need to kill that one either. Oh no, it does notice me. 1, 2, 3, 1, ow. Oh, there's a little guy there too. Oh, that's a different attack. I have not seen that one yet. There it is again. Luckily, that's another one that has a lot of end lag, so I can easily punish it. So at least, hopefully this time we'll actually get to the end without losing all my flasks. That would be nice. This one notices me no matter what. That's unfortunate. Nice jump attack, stupid. Come on, do the big long combo. That one, yeah. But don't hit me while you're doing it. Oh, I hate that follow-up. Why did it come out so quick? There we go, gotcha. Okay, we've lost 2 flasks so far. Now we had to deal with the big room with like 4 of these guys in it. Oh, I'm probably gonna get hit during this. I'm probably gonna get hit during this. I should take my own advice and swap to the halberd. Oh, they all aggroed me this time, instead of going one at a time. Oh, why did they do that? That's not how it worked last time. Did I just move too far forward, maybe? Maybe. Okay, hold on. Let me just run away and see if I can de-aggro them. Because I do have 1 flask left and I don't want to lose it. Just dealing with these idiots. This works too. If I can just manage to juke them. Because if I get far enough, then I should be good. Because the other guy takes a long, long time to swing his sword. Oh, is that all of them? Yeah, that's all of them. None of them stayed up on their pillars. Or maybe last time it was the anomaly. Maybe they're all supposed to come down every time. And the fact that I was able to get through them one at a time was the weird thing. Maybe. Okay, well anyway, let's deal with this guy. Yeah, oh wow, he almost one-shot me. That's dangerous. Made it through though. Made it through. And of course we don't have any Estus, but that's fine. Into the cubby hole. Use a life gem while we're in here. Now we know our objective this time. We figured that out in the previous attempts. Wow, that shield does not protect me at all. Oh, okay, we get in and immediately die. So, I feel like I wasn't shielding during that, with how much damage I took. What's the defense on this? I think in DS3 it's 95% physical. Let me see. Oh, it's only 75. That's not good. I can't use the tower shield. I don't have enough strength for it. Oh, wow. None of the shields have 100% physical defense. Wow, that's really terrible, actually. Usually you find at least one. Okay, well, we'll put the, this shield on, then, in the meantime. Because it will give us more, physical resistance, which is what we need right now. We can put a helmet back on since we're not using the halberd. In fact, actually, maybe we do use the halberd. Oh, this is a shame. Because the thing is, the skeletons are weak to blunt damage. Blunt damage weapons are strength weapons. Okay, we'll go like this for now. Because I don't want to get ganked in the corner again. Also, even with that massive head start we got last time, those guys still managed to catch up to us and hit us, or, because they didn't hit us in the back, the one guy did. But I saw them. They did manage to catch up. Which is very unfortunate. Oh, this too. Oh, and we traded. I tried to be gritty, see if I could kill him quicker than normal. It didn't work. Aye, once more. We still have time, About 15 minutes. So we know this guy's gonna come and try and hit us in the back. So we deal with him. These next two probably won't, but better safe than sorry. We know the guy with the hook won't. Or at least we don't think he will, because he didn't aggro that one. But I guess we haven't aggroed him yet. Let me pick up these items, because I kind of want to see if he de-aggroes by going this far away. No, he does not. I had to deal with him now. Luckily, he is not quick at all. He just lets me poke him to death. Man, with how many enemies in this game just sort of stand there, it's kind of, feels like a strength build would be really good. You really just like the whole hiding a big thing coming towards you. You've pretty much only seen it being done today poorly. Hold on. Hiding from a big thing coming towards you. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind actually the boss, because that's really unique in the Souls game. They don't do that much at all, if ever. But these enemies are a pain, if that's what you mean. I mean, I can definitely see why this game is so divisive. Because among the Souls games, this is the one known for being, like, very, very mixed in terms of people's reviews of it. My experience was with the Labyrinth, and that was absolutely miserable too. I don't actually know what you mean by that, because the only Labyrinth I know is the movie. Oh, look at that. That one didn't actually aggro on me this time. That's nice. That's one less I had to fight. Also, I used a life gem there on accident, but actually I should probably be using those instead, because I would rather save the SS for the boss. It's way more valuable. Oh, look at this. They actually aggroed one at a time this time. Okay, just don't move forward and waste it. 2, 3. Let me see if I can actually get the backstab on him. No. 2, 3. Yep. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful having a shield that actually protects me. Who knew having a shield that works would be nice? It's almost like that's the whole point of a shield. It's one of your favorite mindless games. You have everything memorized in it. Oh, nice, nice. You always love when that happens. Well, kind of. I mean, actually, no, you do. At least I do. Because if you've memorized all the things in a mindless game, that means you can actually be mindless about it. Oh. Okay. It was a 2v1 for a second, but that was fine. Oh, I missed the shield. Oh, and I ran out of stamina. Oh, I used the wrong one. Oh, the life gem heals so slow. Yeah, that's the one reason why we don't use them, isn't it? Other than the fact that they're consumable. Not for everyone. It can be pretty janky, and for the most part, it gets boring quickly. Story mode is nice, though. There are many games like that where the story mode is like the main draw. Well, I guess actually that's the case for most games, isn't it? How do I mean? Like, when I mean that, I mean like Splatoon. Splatoon, some people find the main game, the multiplayer, to be really boring, but then they love the story mode. And some people, it's the opposite. But as far as the former is concerned, it's because they don't like the endless repetition of the multiplayer. Because so I definitely understand that. I mean, I kind of was like that at one point, because when the first Splatoon game came out, which I did play, I definitely was one of the people who only really liked the single player. I did local co-op against people who were with me at the time. But yes, it took me a while to grow. Oh, I tried the jump, thinking maybe they wouldn't get me. I did the wrong input. Oh, what do you say? Incredibly fun to play with your friends first time. Getting through the trial and error. And hearing your friends dying is always fun. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I mean, that's the reason why I think people call it friend slop. That subgenre has really been popular lately. Because proximity chat has become a lot easier for people to implement. Because it used to be a huge pain, right? Because I don't think I can think of a single game from before, I don't know, probably 2019 that had good proximity chat. It was always something that was like either said experimental on it or it didn't happen at all, or if it did exist, you'd immediately turn it off. So it's nice to see that advancement. Because the thing is, you don't see a lot of technological advancements in games these days. Because, I mean, there's a ton of them back in the day, obviously, because, I mean, you can just look at any game on the PS1 compared to any game on the PS2. Huge jump. But these days you can't even tell the difference between a PS4 and PS5 game. You've always hated the term friend slop, just so you don't have any fun friends. I don't especially mind it. I think it's just that I don't like the term slop being added onto everything. Hey, I actually made it through with all but one of my Estus, and also without getting hit in the back. I took a risk there, and it paid off. Here, let me stand here. Put the shield up. Wait for these guys to get knocked over by the chariot, and I run out. Good. Okay, keep on moving. Skeletons are fast, but I am faster. And I am actually getting protected by my shield. Oh, it's glorious. It may not be a 100% negation, but it's certainly better than what I had before. There we go. Move around again. We've almost made it to the end. In fact, I think, yeah, here's the person. Oh, they take a ton of damage. I just didn't have any stamina last time. Now the real fight begins, skeletons, they say. Okay, I guess they weren't necessarily the Necromancer, unless these guys would have come back to... Maybe it was a Necromancer. And these guys would have just come back to life otherwise. Hold on, as soon as this skeleton dies, I can go pull the lever. Labyrinth's proximity chat is hot garbage. You can barely hear your friends at all. Good for a first time experience, but you'll never touch it again. Aye. There you go. That guy's dead. What does this do? Oh, that takes a long time to pull. Oh, it shut the gate. Why? What does that do? Oh, it knocked him off the horse. Kind of? Oh, no, not kind of. It just did. What now, though? What now? Do I had to fight the horse? I had to fight the horse. Oh, and it has Dark Breath. Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage. Oh, wow, that does a lot of damage. I'm dead. Okay, well, now I know how the fight works. That's really weird. Okay, you know what? I think we'll say that for the next time. Because that's a really weird fight. Okay, well, hold on. Let's get the ending screen out, shall we? Ending screen, and you know what? We'll stand up, so the next time we start standing up, because I thought I was standing up already when we started today. I think Peak and Repo have some of the best proximity chat, although you also like lethals. I definitely do agree with the Peak statement. Peak has really good proximity chat. But with that being said, this is all for the day. Tomorrow, I don't think we're going to do Dark Souls 2. Because I don't want to do it 3 times in 1 week. It's Celebration Week. We'll probably... I don't know, do we do the karaoke tomorrow? I mean, we want to do it at one point during this week. But I don't really know when. I mean, I don't really have the plans for it at the moment. I haven't put together a set list or anything. So we'll probably save it for day 6 or 7, if I had to guess. So with that being said, thank you all for tuning in. This has been Seeker the Scuffed. And once I find someone to raid, we will be signing off. Let's see, is anyone in English? That's Spanish? Come on, English. Hey, that's English. There we go. So thank you all for tuning in. This has been Seeker the Scuffed. I've already said that. And I am signing off. Goodbye. Oh, wait, is it not going to raid me? Is it not going to raid me? Oh, it is. Okay, bye-bye.